Hey, you guys, welcome back. Today I actually have a reveal because this was sent to me in the mail. It's from White Mountain Knives, but I'm not sure who who actually sent it to me. So, if any of you happen to know who might have sent this to me, let me know. But it's a beautiful it's another Tepe design, which I love. So, it is the TS 180. This is also in 14C28N. I love this little thing. It is so nice. The ergos are fantastic, and I don't know about you guys, but this blade is so cool. I love that it's like a drop point, but it's got a curve here. However, it's like straight. There's really no belly, so it's like a curved tanto. But I seriously doubt that's what it's really called. And actually, do we really need to give it a name? Because I'm not gonna do that. So anyway, this thing is awesome. It's a nice little front flipper. The wood on it is absolutely gorgeous. I think I would like to do what Hawaii Knife and Gear did. This is burl wood as well. And I just wanted to show you that I did the install and it was not as easy as I thought it would be. For some odd reason, even though it's these scales go to this knife. It's the same exact knife that these scales were on, and they look the same. They feel the same. One's just looks fancier, obviously. It looks a lot better. It's a lot shinier and just overall more pretty, I think, you know. However, these things, putting them on, they really gave me a go of, I don't know, they really gave me a go for, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say there. There's some kind of saying they gave me a go for it, man, you know. But this is all team, also 14C28N. If I could speak the English language today just a little better, that would be awesome. That would absolutely make my day. So anyway, the reason I'm showing you guys these together is because they are both wooden. Uh, well, the scales are anyway. I have, man, boys and girls, I am having problems today. Um, I believe this is the TS 134. I believe it's also called the Shockwave, but I think that's um the titanium version. I think they call the Shockwave more so than the this version. I don't know if this has a name, but if any of you guys know if it has a name, please by all means leave a comment below letting me know what the name of both of these are, because that would be cool. This I believe it is the Shockwave, but I'm not 100% on that. I'm only about 89% on that. So anyway, this one, as you can see, it has a beautiful, beautiful plunge grind and a great little sharpening choil there. I think they did that one perfectly because it seems to be the trend that Tepe's designs usually have much larger choils. In a lot of cases, I find they're a little too small for fingers, but just large enough to look like it's for a finger. So you will often get poked. So just to let you know, that's kind of how it goes. But there are plenty of them out there that are big enough for my fingers anyway. Um, Actually, I'll show you one right now that's big enough. Found a couple more actually. This one first, I was going to get this one anodized and sharpened by, uh, oh my gosh, I cannot think of his name. I will definitely leave it in the description and I will put it on the screen. But just so you guys know who I'm going to for my sharpening and anodization, I am having my apex done by this gentleman on. Well, he's kind of a big hit on. Well, in my opinion, he's just does great work. And here's the choil of the massive choil. And this is also a collaboration with Night Morning and Tepe. So is this one. This is a collab. So, but the one I'm getting done is the Apex, and which is my favorite, probably my favorite knife in my entire Two Sun collection. This is a close second, if not a close. It's actually probably tied for number one. I don't know what it is about these two, but oh my gosh, I love them. The Apex and this one, I wanted this one done so bad, but after everything and all of the deliberating I did, I went ahead and went with the Apex just because I think that that thing will look amazing with a mirror edge, and it's got that S110V. It's got amazing steel. It's got everything going for it. So I thought, I think I'll go for that one. This one I do believe has M390 though. Yeah, this is M390, so still a great steel. Um, I just thought the mirror edge on that Apex would look fantastic. But this guy right here, forget about it. I love this so much, but it's not practical for an everyday carry for me. And so I was thinking about possibly doing a trade, uh, perhaps with someone, or maybe selling it. The thing's almost brand new. I've never really carried it. I mean, I have carried it like two or three times, but I just wanted to see what kind of a pocket hog this thing is because it's crazy. And it surprised me. It's not really that big of a pocket hog at all. Um, it does take up a lot of room, and I don't put anything but chapstick in the pocket that I'm really carrying in, especially a larger knife. The only thing I didn't really care for when carrying it is the ring, but that's the whole point of the knife. This is a self defense knife. This is a weapon. You don't want to. And this thing, I sharpened it. Oh my gosh. Well, I honed it because it didn't come very sharp, but it's got a really toothy edge. And oh my gosh, if you're not careful, this thing will slice your finger off. I was going to do a little paper cut test. Now, to my defense, I have never sharpened a knife that had such an acute, like hawksbill, karambit style blade. So if this isn't sharp, then I blame myself. Here, I won't even hit the paper. See? No, it's sharp. There's this one spot that keeps catching though. Oh man, it's right there. So there's a spot right here that keeps catching, and I'm gonna try to fix that little spot there. But I figure, well, I have it. I haven't done a cut test on this yet, so let's see. Oh yeah, as expected. I love Two Sun knives. This one I have used, but I haven't stropped or honed it yet. Yeah, it's got a little catch right there too. Huh. Interesting. Now let's check out the M390. This one. It's still so sharp. There's a little spot down here though. It's so weird how you can just feel like one little spot. But this thing is freaking wicked sharp everywhere else. I have cut myself a couple times on this. Ooh yeah, that's really sharp. I love it. I love this knife. I need to carry it more, but the reason I don't carry it more is because I love it so much. I'm afraid that I'll drop it. I've already dropped the Apex, and so I'm hoping that the sharpening will get rid of that. I think it will because it's not that bad, but I broke the tip off just the slightest bit. So it's like I learned my lesson, and now I don't want to carry anything that's really nice because I don't trust myself. Um, Although I have been really good lately about not dropping my knives, and and that's a great thing. I really can't be doing that. This one right here, for some odd reason, when I bought this, I got this from um, White Mountain Knives, where you can use my code, Stella's Obsession, in all capital letters, no spaces. I got this there at White Mountain Knives. I almost said White Castle. Oh my god. White Castle fries only come in one size. Anyway, so this came with a really wicked edge, and it almost came mirrored. So I feel like it just seemed to me like the tip had been broken off and someone fixed it. But I could be wrong. I just feel like the tip is kind of dwarfed in a way. Um, I don't know if you guys, my camera wants to focus on what's behind it. So I don't know if you can, it's not really a good example to hold this one next to it. But if you can see what I'm saying there, I kind of feel like this either got dropped at the factory and they just put a wicked edge on it to get rid of it or cover it up or whatever. Well, either way, it doesn't really make the knife look funky or anything, and I'm happy about the edge, so that's fine with me. It doesn't bother me at all, actually. So, yeah, oh, but the whole reason I had these scales sitting here is so that you can see the difference. Now, I'm thinking I would like to do the same thing with the one, is this the 180? With the 180. Because, but I actually love these particular scales, so I would want to keep these ones on there. So I think I'm going to just do it myself and see if I can do it without screwing it up. We'll see. But anyway, there you go. There's the comparison. And as you can see, it brings life to the scale. It's crazy. What Hawaii Knife and Gear does some really beautiful stuff. I mean, lately he has been doing I just so much with wood, and it's not just relating to uh, knives. He's making sculptures and just doing things that are so unique and artistically beautiful. If you guys don't know who he is, check him out on Instagram. It's Hawaii Knife and Gear. And hey, let him know I sent you. But anyway, that's what he did for me, and I love it. I think it's gorgeous. I would love to get one of his works on hanging on my wall because I love his art so much. I would love to hang it on my wall. It's just gorgeous. So you guys, if you like things like that and you love, and he has the most beautiful koa from Hawaii that he uses. It's absolutely phenomenal. There's nothing that I have ever seen in the States that can compare to what comes from Hawaii. I know Hawaii is part of the States, but I just mean because he's off on an island there. It's so beautiful, you guys. Just definitely give him a check. Check him out there. But anyway, that's I forgot to tell you, a front flipper, the TS180, has been kind of a fun little thing. It's got a little lock stick, but I could take like a pencil and like put a little graphite, whatever, on the liner lock there. It'll probably take care of it. But this thing is not good for the reach around because they didn't put the jimping all the way up. It's so frustrating. I mean, to one of the people that actually do get it right, they did this one wrong. If you guys see what I'm saying, you'd have to like reach that far, and it just, I don't, yeah, you just can't do it like that. So you have to do it like that. I don't know if, Nah, you can't use the hole either. Let's see if this one, if I could, yeah, you can use the hole for this one. So I might do a flipper delete on this if I can. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is number 223. I forgot he numbers his. Oh, this is number 101. I love that he does that. That's so cool. It makes you feel like I got special number 101. I'm so special. Yeah. This one's number 513. You guys, how do you deal with me? I'm a freaking idiot sometimes. This one's number 92. Ooh, I feel like really special because it's only number 92. Oh my God. I'm an idiot. Anyway, if you know anyone that would possibly want to purchase this item right here or trade, I'm down for a trade. This is a $200 knife. Just let me know, or I'll just throw it on eBay. Okay. Anyway, thanks for listening to my ramblings. I'm sorry. This review was a little on the messy side. I will say that because I can admit my faults. There's the TS-180. One last look for you. Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. Love that. I love that. It's beautiful. I think I'm going to try to stain it or just shellac it or whatever they call it. All right, guys. Great action on this thing, though. If you can get rid of that lock stick, you can hear it. Listen. Yeah, it's sticking to the blade. Bam! All right, guys. On that note, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you made it to the end. You know what comes up next. I will see you soon.